September 1st, 2023. A storm is coming. I can smell it. I've been on the force for 7 years, and I've never had a case like this. The department's under fire, and I'm on thin ice. And it's no thanks to that no-good, loose cannon Manning.
Shoot. I lost the hog. 20 days and 20 nights under the gun. I need to find him before the football game. That's what they called it in the 1920s. I'm well past my golden age. Long past. This town has gone soft. This town is worried about doing the right thing. My job is to get it done, not get it done by the book.
I've been doing everything by the book for 15 years. I'm not going to let this two-bit yuck stand between me and the hard truth.
This case looms over the city like a dark veil, casting a shadow of doubt over all incumbents. The truth is going to come out, one way or another. They're going to come after me. I can hear a faint pitter-patter of the law. I'd say 6 floors down. Reminds me of Minetti. He always tries to weasel his way out to save face. He was a good friend. A good cop.
Man, a better cop would have had Manning behind bars as soon as he stepped out of line. Why are there so many stairs? Man.
These days, Minetti couldn't catch a cold.
Manning thinks he's the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas. He thinks too small. He'll be on the nut by the end of the month.
Cheapskate.
Good for nothing.
Slimy.
Son of a... He's an idiot! So there I was.
Drinking my long-awaited beverage with the misty glow of moonlight seeping through my window. Normally anyone with a brain won't barge in, but I'm not dealing with anyone.
Given the circumstances, Manning thinks he has the high ground. So the only thing to tie here is his egotistical view on this case. This buster has no choice but to give it up. He might have friends in high places, but so do I.
He thinks he can walk into my office and demand answers?
He'll give them to me. He has to. For the sake of the city.
We used to drink out of the same bottle. Then he got too thirsty for his own good.
Look at him. Acting smug as a bubble bug. Sipping on his drink like he owns the place.
But Eddie hasn't said a word. Probably sizing me up for a brawl.
Your mother! What's up, everybody? I am not Conan. I'm not 17 or so Jimmys in a trench coat. I am Omar Moreno, and this is the After Hours Show. We've got a great show for you tonight. Dominic Valdez, Sundance nominee, 20 years in a row. Here to promote his new show. We've got no music and a great time. So stick around. I think we're going to commercial. I don't know. Welcome back, everybody. First guest of the night, we have Dominic Valdez, accomplished director, entrepreneur, philanthropist, secretly owes me a lot of money. Dominic Valdez. Let's bring him out.
Everybody, how's it going? Thanks for having me on.
Wow.
Yes. It's me.
You showed up.
I did. I wasn't going to.
I know. Anyway, and nice to have you on the program.
Of course, it's an honor to be on the program that
Absolutely.
I programmed.
You programmed this program.
I did program this program.
Yeah, the Viper or what is it?
No. NBC. We're being bought
C++.
out.
What are you talking about? It's the coding joke. Okay, whatever.
Oh, I thought.
Okay.
My bad. I didn't catch that.
Okay. But this is the After Hours show
Yes.
created by.
Yes, it's created by me. I'm the creator of the After Hours show. Not to toot my own horn or whatever, but
Okay.
that's me. I'm
Okay.
that guy. I'm him.
Okay. Well, why?
Why did
Why are we doing this?
I
Yeah.
created this show because I wanted to give not only the students of Temuk, but the community something to watch when they are bored at night and they want to watch something on the Javelina Media Experience. And they've already watched all the episodes of the news broadcasts, and they've already watched all the episodes of, all the videos that we've made, and, they've already watched all the sports. They were at the sports.
All of
They
it.
were already at the sports.
Everyone,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
I'm very bored at night, and the first thing I want to do is turn on the Javelina Media Experience.
exactly. So I decided the After Hours show was a great way to get people to watch late at night.
Sure.
After the hours.
After hours.
After the hours.
After the
exactly.
hours.
That's exactly why I did this.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's the story.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm doing great. I mean,
I think you're doing great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so you work for the school.
I do.
You work for the paper, specifically the South Texan.
Yes, I do.
How's that? What is that like? You're
Stressful.
stressful, big time photographer.
I consider myself a photographer,
Yeah.
So, I guess if you want to know my whole backstory, my history.
I don't.
Okay. Well, you're going to get it anyways.
Okay.
My lore is
Okay.
I started here at the South Texan my junior year, I think.
All right.
And I guess it's like my junior year. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Mm.
I was dead broke. I was about to get evicted.
Same, sis.
Yeah. So I was like, the system, this ain't it. So
It's for you.
I was like, well, I want to be a photographer. And I looked around and I was like, oh, the newspaper, they take pictures. Do they get paid for that? And then I couldn't find them. So I ran around the whole school, did a whole journey.
Yeah.
And then I found it here in Manning Hall.
Okay.
I don't remember what room it is. I'm sorry.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah. Not to date this program, but
it's right here.
it's right here.
And then so I went there. I found this place. I talked to Morris. She was amazing. She basically hired me right on the spot.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell Todd that.
Don't tell Todd that. And then
He's gonna be watching this late at night on the Javelina Media Experience. Hi, Todd.
That's what one does. They watch this program late at night on the Javelina Media Experience.
Absolutely.
And
Head of the department.
I got the job, and I've been loving it ever since. It's been such a great experience to be here and talk to everybody here and interact with everyone. And I'm the digital editor now, so
Awesome.
that's my thing.
Awesome. Would you say head editor? Would you say
No,
that?
not editor.
Not editor, but like digital.
Digital
digitally.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell CJ that to their face.
I
Yeah.
will. Actually, you know what? I am the head editor.
Call her right now
Oh,
on the cast.
I don't think she would pick up.
Probably not.
Probably would not pick up.
It's very late at night
Yeah, it's
on
late.
the Javelina Media Experience.
That's when this episode
Yeah.
is going up. Late at night.
Late at night.
for
That's when
people
we're
to
filming
watch
it. This is a late night talk show.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Okay. Did we talk about Deep in Noir?
No, we have not talked about Deep in Noir.
Precursor to this this talk, we played a little thing called Deep in Noir, a black and white noir styled short film, directed by yours truly.
Yeah.
Not me truly, but this guy.
Yeah. So I did that. I think when we filmed Deep in Noir, all those many years ago, it was
All those many years
many
ago.
years ago. I think. Well, okay. I had to get you on Deep in Noir
Absolutely.
because I don't think a lot of people know this, but you're kind of an actor.
I'm kind of an actor.
You're kind of an actor.
I'm a little bit of an actor.
Yeah, and I just thought who better to get on the project than Mr. Monroe over here. So
I hate you. Deep cut.
Deep
but
cut, yeah,
deep
people
cut,
want-
deep in cut, deep in noir.
yeah, deep cut in Noir.
Yeah.
Um,
I am an actor. In fact, I'm the what am I? I'm the president of the theater club. Get at me. But
yes.
talk show.
But yeah, Deep in Noir. It was an experience making that. We learned a lot about cinematography and video and how to make a film.
Yeah.
So, I think when it comes down to it, we made something pretty good.
I think so too. It was we got to relearn the ins and outs, how long it takes to make something like that.
It
took
does.
a long time.
Yeah, it did.
Took a long time.
I'm telling you, years.
Years, centuries even.
It took years. It was the longest thing we've ever done.
We better cut that. No, leave it in.
He's not president
He's
anymore.
not president. He'll never be president again. Just to date this, actually.
It would be so funny
Yeah.
if people watch this episode after that election happens.
Yeah, exactly.
and
He
does end
wins.
up being president.
If he wins, I'm out of a job.
If he, yeah.
Nothing could be funnier than that. I think I don't know if I could, measure up to the challenge.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to be president.
Okay.
I don't want to be president.
Okay.
Don't, please. Okay. All right, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Surprise guest coming on very soon. When we come back.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the commercial break. I am Dominic Valdez. I'm the host of the After Hour Show, the one, the only host of the After Hour Show, mind you. We have a very, very special guest on tonight. We have first time Emmy Award winning theater club acting, amazing grand stage presence of a man. Everyone, please give a big round of applause to Omar Moreno. How's it going? How's it going? Great to have you on the show. Great to have you.
I've been fired. We'll just cut it there.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Thanks.
All right, so, Mr. Omar,
Yes.
how does it feel being on the After Hours show? How does it feel?
Man, I've never experienced anything like this.
I know.
I hate you.
It's great, isn't it?
It's great. I love being on the After Hours show. Tonight of all nights.
Of course, exactly, because you know what tonight is.
Yeah, I don't have a watch.
It's the last day to sign up for a payment plan for financial aid.
It is.
It is the last
It
day.
absolutely is. In fact, it's too late because it's tonight.
It is tonight.
It's the night. Not to date this show.
Oh no, actually to date this show.
Oh, okay.
Only the live studio audience knows this.
Okay, yeah.
But
Tonight's the night.
tonight's the night. This is the 10th, but
Of course, after you'll just be dropped if you don't meet
yeah,
it.
you will be. You know what? I don't think this makes any sense. We're gonna upload this.
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyways,
It's part of it.
in other news, right?
In other news,
Another news that
there's a lot of news coming out right now.
from the grapevine.
This year of 2024.
I heard that you, sir, are the theater club president.
I am.
How does that make you feel? How does being a theater club president affect not only your life, but the life of everyone around you?
It is absolutely the worst. No, I'm joking. It's pretty fun. It's stressful. I'll be honest, because it's a lot. Excuse me. We'll cut that out. It's a lot of. It can be stressful. It's just to have that sort of authority, quote unquote. I don't have a ton of authority or anything. I'm just, I wanted to get this thing off the ground. What are you doing? What's this? What kind of show are you running here? Is there even an audience?
The After Hour Show. We're running the After Hour Show. This is what we're doing.
All right.
But yeah, so theater club.
Theater club. I'm the president of theater club. I really wanted to set it up. We had a couple things going on a couple years ago. We had APO. We had this thing called Footlights. I was never here for that. That was before my time. But I've been doing theater here at Tamook since fall 2021. A lot of people might know me because I played a wolf in Aladdin, mind you.
Wow. No, actually, I think I heard that you were Rapunzel for one of the
I was
one of the theater projects.
Very famously, I was Rapunzel.
How was that? Was the wig in your way a lot of the time?
My wig was snatched. Let me tell you,
Oh.
It was interesting. You know what? It is what it is. It was a children's show. It was fun to do. I was very glad to do it ultimately. I did the most I could with what I was given, and I think I did a good job. I think it turned out okay. A lot of some adults weren't cool with it.
They weren't cool with your performance.
Some adults were not cool with my performance.
That's interesting.
Rapunzel, yeah.
Well, we do live in Texas.
We are in a red state.
We are in a red state, so I don't think that's very. I don't think that's very surprising.
Yeah, but hey, we did it. We did it, and we got away with it. We did it. We did 3 shows,
Yes.
and hey, I played a kid, dog. I played a child. I don't know what to tell you.
You are a very convincing child, though.
I look like I'm 14.
I think you can play 14.
I shaved just for this, just so I could say that.
Nice.
That's not true,
Well,
but I did shave.
Speaking about your other shows, we just heard that you did Frida last semester.
Hold on, pause.
I mean, you did the play, like you were in.
Yeah,
you were in the Frida.
I was in
that production. You were part of
Frida
that.
and Diego take a lover that looks at you like maybe you're magic. I slurred that a little bit, but yeah, I was in that show. I was the narrator.
You were the narrator.
I was the narrator.
So how does that differ from being like the big guy? You know what I mean? Like
like a big main stage.
the main actor. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It was different. It's not something I can say I've done before. I've done similar roles. We did this a show, Irma Rangel. Oh boy, I can't remember the subtitle, but it was chronicling her life and times, and that was a more biographical piece. About their life, and this was very similar. Only this time I played a narrator, while 2 people actually played Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera live. So I was trying to bounce off them as kind of a third world narrator, and I think it went pretty well. I got some good reviews. I enjoyed what we put on. You know what? Funny story.
Do tell.
Do tell.
Yeah,
I
do
will.
tell the story.
I will tell. So we did 3 shows.
All right.
We did 3 shows.
3 shows.
And night 1, pretty good.
All right. Awesome.
Night 2, I got incredibly sick.
Oh, that was the one I went to.
You went to
I
that.
went to the one that you were incredibly sick
I was
in.
incredibly sick.
Yeah, you looked like you were very sickly.
I was very sickly. I was not COVID sickly. I was not anything. But for some reason, I was just so out of it. But I put on a good show. I was very proud of myself. I was very proud that I could give people a good time. Shows are free. Okay, so we put our all into those shows, and it went up for what? It's over an hour.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half.
About.
I think, but the thing about those shows that were so interesting was that you just like you're on stage with the actors. I don't think the audience understands this. You know?
Yeah, yes.
But like the way the play worked was that you were on the stage.
Yes.
With the actors on the stage as well. So you were sitting down on stage with the actors on stage.
That's true.
And like it was such a surreal experience, like watching the play and then
Yeah.
like they would walk off, and then they'd come back in a different outfit, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, crazy.
It's very in your face.
It's very in your face.
Very
It's
in your face.
Very visceral experience. So if any of you out there haven't gone to a show from the theater department in Tamu, you definitely should, because Omar, he's the guy.
I'm that guy.
He's that guy.
That's me. I'm
Well,
the guy.
we actually found this
Oh.
out while we were looking for stuff. So, Omar, would you mind telling us what this picture is of you?
I do mind.
Well, too bad.
This is me. This is totally me, as you can see.
That is you, yeah.
Wow.
So, what was going through your head when they took this picture of you?
You know what? They honestly, they said, stand there and look at me, and they said, that's good. And I thought, honestly, it was we had a little photography setup, right? We professional photographer. We had this whole thing. I won't dox the guy because I know who it is. But well, we all, me, Kavina, Gage, we all who played Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera, we all got together with our director Patrick Faraday, and we took some promotional pictures for the show. And these hung up. This one being mine as the narrator. This is what I wore, of course, same jacket, and all that. And we had, and they were in costume and they were edited a bit. I don't know if mine was too edited, but it was blown up to fit this resolution. But there's not much to say, honestly. Mine was the shortest one. I went first, and he said, hey, stand there. And I got it.
That's crazy.
And I got it. And
well, if anyone wants to see this picture live in person,
it's
going to be over there in the speech building by the little theater.
Yeah.
Hung up on the wall.
Was it in that hallway?
That's
That
exactly where it was.
that you stole this from?
Yeah, I actually went over there and I just took it. I was getting chased.
It sounds like you're joking.
No,
but actually.
No. I will be returning this after we're done with the show.
Yeah. After hours.
Maybe I won't. I'll just hang it up on the wall.
I love the low battery show.
The low oh no. Not the low battery show.
I love being on the low battery show.
All right. Well, I want to end this show on a note other than just goodbye.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna Jimmy Fallon this?
We're gonna do a little Jimmy Fallon right now. We're gonna play rock paper scissors to see who's gonna be host next episode.
Wow.
Because that's the twist, everybody. If you didn't get it, we are co-hosting the show.
We're co-hosting the show,
and we're both gonna be on the show.
Sometimes
together at the same time, and sometimes not.
Yeah.
But we are going to be co-hosting the show. This is the After Hours show with Omar Moreno and Dominic Valdez. So.
Bet you wish I said your name.
Put them up. Yeah, I wish you did. Put them up. Put them up there,
right,
brother.
You shouldn't see that. That's my actual
don't
phone.
Don't put your phone. Put them up, bro.
Cut that.
Listen up, brother.
All right.
All right, ready?
All right, so you ready?
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, all right.
2 out of 3, yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, well,
let's go.
I can't do anything into that.
I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode of the After Hours show. Our next guest will be determined.
I knew you were going to say that.
Our next guest will be on the show, and it won't be one of us. It'll be somebody else, somebody completely different, somebody you don't know. Maybe Matthew Roberts. He's pretty famous.
Oh, Matthew Roberts.
Maybe Matthew Roberts. He's a pretty famous guy.
Maybe Matthew Patrick.
No, I don't think he would. He doesn't live in Texas. He lives in North Carolina.
Who does live in Texas?
But you know who does live in Texas? Christopher Olivares. I think he would be a great
Christopher Olivares.
The famous co-editor-in-chief of the South Texan. I think
he's famous.
He was famous. He's a famous guy. So
he's in our audience right now.
He's actually in our audience. Yeah. Thanks, Chris, for being here. You are the biggest supporter right now. All the cheers that everyone's been hearing back at home. Chris Olivares. Anyways, thank you for the After Hours show. Good night, everybody.